The library stands silent, its shelves a fortress of ancient knowledge, as the scent of aged paper fills the air. In a reflective query, the narrator wonders, have you ever wondered why the wisest people often doubt? The narrator introduces the theme, the paradox of wisdom. Doubt as a path to knowledge. The narrator sets the stage for a journey into the depths of intellectual humility and the pursuit of truth. The quiet intensity of the library reflects the internal struggles of those who seek wisdom. Each book whispers tales of doubt overcome and knowledge hard-earned. The narrator invites the audience to ponder the complexities of wisdom and the courage to question. The stillness of the library contrasts with the restless minds that seek understanding. In this sanctuary of thought, doubt is not a weakness, but a key to unlocking deeper truths. The journey through the paradox of wisdom begins with a simple question. The narrator's voice resonates with the echoes of countless seekers of knowledge. The library's timeless atmosphere envelops the audience in a sense of intellectual curiosity. The search for wisdom is a path fraught with uncertainty, yet illuminated by moments of clarity. The narrator's words hang in the air, inviting contemplation and self-reflection. The journey into the heart of wisdom promises both challenge and profound reward. In the vibrant animation studio, Socrates springs to life on screen, a beacon of ancient wisdom in a stylized form. The narrator introduces Socrates, the father of Western philosophy. Words materialize on the screen, immortalizing Socrates' years. Socrates 470–399 BCE. In the heart of animated Athens, Socrates traverses the vibrant streets, his sandals echoing against the ancient stone. With each step, Socrates prepares to ignite minds with the spark of intellectual curiosity. As Socrates pauses, the narrator softly states, Socrates famously claimed, "I know that, I know nothing." In a moment of profound irony, the words of Socrates appear on the screen, "I know that I know nothing." Socrates engages the citizen in animated conversation, his words weaving a tapestry of wisdom. His voice resonates with the weight of philosophical inquiry, challenging the very foundations of Athenian thought. Each question is a spark, igniting a firestorm of debate and introspection among the citizens. The air crackles with the energy of newfound knowledge. In the bustling marketplace, Socrates' words cut through the noise, demanding attention and reflection. His presence transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary, elevating mundane conversations into profound philosophical debates. Socrates' legacy echoes through the ages, a testament to the power of questioning. The animated streets of Athens become a stage for intellectual revolution. Each encounter leaves an indelible mark, shaping the course of Athenian thought. Socrates, the gadfly of Athens, stirs the minds of its citizens. The animated city pulses with the rhythm of intellectual discovery. The animated discussion begins. Socrates confronts a politician, his expression a mask of intellectual intensity. Socrates, brow furrowed, challenges the politician with a question that pierces the heart of moral philosophy. On screen, a profound statement flashes, illuminating the essence of Socrates' approach. Doubt, the foundation of wisdom. The narrator observes, his voice resonating with the weight of history, reveals Socrates' revolutionary use of doubt. With a gaze that challenges the very fabric of societal norms, Socrates inquires, "What is justice in your opinion?" The politician's face flickers with a moment of discomfort as the weight of Socrates' question descends. The setting subtly shifts, highlighting the animated discussion. Socrates uses doubt not as weakness, but as the bedrock of wisdom. The narrator's voice echoes through the scene, emphasizing the importance of Socrates' philosophy. Socrates' question hangs in the air, challenging the politician's understanding of justice. The animated setting emphasizes the timelessness of Socrates' ideas. Doubt becomes the lens through which Socrates examines the world. The politician struggles to formulate a response, caught in the web of Socrates' intellect. The narrator's words linger, underscoring the profound impact of Socrates' approach. Socrates' question echoes through time, challenging us to question our own beliefs. Inside the vibrant animated discussion, Socrates unveils the politician's flawed logic through captivating visuals. On the screen, a stark warning flashes. The illusion of certainty, a signal of the intellectual battle about to unfold. The narrator ominously warns, the more we think we know, the less we're willing to learn. Socrates, a beacon of wisdom, challenges the politician's beliefs, revealing the pitfalls of intellectual arrogance. The politician stumbles, his facade of certainty crumbling under the weight of Socrates' relentless questioning. Animated graphics vividly illustrate the politician's logical errors, turning abstract concepts into tangible realities. The narrator's voice echoes with the wisdom of ages, underscoring the timeless relevance of Socrates' teachings. Socrates, with a gentle yet firm hand, guides the politician towards intellectual humility, revealing the beauty of uncertainty. The screen displays a powerful image of the politician's shattered illusions, symbolizing the birth of true understanding. The narrator's final words linger in the air, a challenge to embrace the unknown and question everything. Socrates, the eternal seeker of truth, smiles knowingly, inviting the audience to join the quest for wisdom. The studio fades into a realm of philosophical contemplation, where questions reign supreme and answers are but fleeting glimpses. The politician, now humbled, begins to question his long-held beliefs, a sign of intellectual awakening. Animated metaphors dance across the screen, illustrating the transformative power of self-doubt and intellectual humility. The discussion concludes, leaving a lingering sense of intellectual unease and a yearning for deeper understanding. The essence of Socrates lives on, challenging us to question, explore, and embrace the beauty of uncertainty. Bathed in sunlight, the modern law school classroom buzzes with intellectual energy as students eagerly await the day's lecture. The professor, book in hand, stands poised at the lectern, ready to ignite minds with the power of inquiry. The screen illuminates the essence of legal education, the Socratic Method, uncovering truth through questioning. The narrator sets the stage. This brings us to the Socratic Method. Eager faces reflect the anticipation and intellectual curiosity that define the law school experience. The professor's silhouette against the sunlit windows creates a dramatic contrast, symbolizing the pursuit of knowledge. Books and notepads lie open, ready to capture the wisdom and insights of the Socratic Method. The sunlight dances on the faces of the students, igniting their minds with the promise of intellectual discovery. The professor gestures, emphasizing the importance of critical thinking and questioning. The classroom transforms into a crucible of ideas, where minds clash and truths emerge through rigorous debate. Each student's face reflects a unique journey of understanding, challenged and shaped by the Socratic Method. The Socratic Method becomes a dance of words, a quest for truth in the heart of the law school. The promise of legal education shines brightly, illuminating the path towards justice and understanding. The professor's eyes sparkle with the joy of teaching, guiding the next generation of legal minds. Sunlight continues to pour in, symbolizing the endless possibilities and opportunities that await these future lawyers. An animated diagram bursts to life, revealing the Socratic Method as a vibrant dance of inquiry and deconstruction. The narrator's voice echoes, a solemn guide through this intellectual battlefield, declaring, "It's not about winning an argument, but dismantling assumptions." Each line of inquiry pierces through the veil of presumptions, revealing the fragile foundations upon which beliefs are built. The animated diagram pulsates with energy, a visual metaphor for the relentless pursuit of truth through reasoned questioning. The narrator's words resonate, a call to arms for critical thinkers, urging them to challenge the status quo and question everything. Assumptions crumble and fall, replaced by a deeper understanding forged in the crucible of intellectual rigor. The Socratic Method emerges, not as a weapon, but as a tool for enlightenment, a pathway to wisdom paved with questions. With each question, the diagram transforms, reflecting the ever-evolving nature of knowledge and understanding. The narrator's voice fades, leaving behind a lingering sense of intellectual curiosity and the imperative to question everything. The diagram becomes a mirror, reflecting the viewer's own assumptions and inviting them to embark on their journey of intellectual discovery. The animated lines dance and weave, creating a tapestry of interconnected ideas and challenging the notion of absolute truth. The diagram pulses with life, a testament to the enduring power of the Socratic Method to illuminate the darkest corners of ignorance. The narrator's final words hang in the air, a challenge to embrace the discomfort of uncertainty and the rewards of intellectual honesty. The diagram fades, leaving behind a lingering sense of intellectual unease and the insatiable desire to know more. The viewer is left to ponder the implications of the Socratic Method, its potential to transform not only minds but also the world. The animated diagram becomes a symbol, representing the power of critical thinking and the pursuit of truth above all else. The narrator's voice echoes, a reminder that the journey of intellectual discovery is a lifelong endeavor, fraught with challenges and rewards. Amidst the animated chaos of the Athenian assembly, Socrates stands as a beacon of contemplation, ready to ignite a revolution of thought. The air vibrates with anticipation as Socrates prepares to confront the established order, his words poised to shatter the complacency of Athenian society. As Socrates prepares to speak, on-screen text flashes, declaring, "Challenging the status quo, setting the stage for a profound intellectual battle." In a moment of profound declaration, Socrates begins his philosophical assault, the narrator's voice echoing. Take democracy, for example. The narrator's words hang in the air, challenging the very essence of democracy. Socrates' gaze sweeps across the assembly, his eyes burning with intellectual fervor as he dares to question the unquestionable. A hush falls over the assembly as Socrates challenges the foundations of their beliefs, his words like stones thrown into a still pond. The intellectual battle begins, Socrates' sharp wit and relentless logic poised to dismantle the pillars of Athenian society. Socrates' words cut through the noise, his arguments shining a light on the hidden flaws within their cherished democracy. The assembly members stir with unease, their faces reflecting a mix of confusion, anger, and grudging respect for Socrates' audacity. Socrates stands firm, his unwavering commitment to truth unshaken by the rising tide of opposition. The assembly teeters on the brink of chaos, as Socrates' challenge threatens to unravel the very fabric of their society. In a moment of quiet defiance, Socrates continues his assault, his voice rising above the din of dissent. The fate of Athens hangs in the balance, as Socrates' challenge forces them to confront the uncomfortable truths about their own beliefs. The air crackles with intellectual electricity, as Socrates prepares to deliver his final, devastating blow. Socrates declares his challenge, his voice resonating in the assembly. In the heart of animated Athens, Socrates stands as a beacon of contemplation amidst a sea of attentive figures. Socrates ignites a fiery debate with the question, does voting alone make a society just? What if people vote for a tyrant? The air thickens with tension as the chilling question lingers. What if people vote for a tyrant? The unspoken fear of the tyranny of the majority echoes through the animated assembly, casting a shadow of doubt. The animated figures stir with unease as the specter of tyranny looms over the democratic process. Socrates' piercing gaze challenges the very foundations of Athenian democracy. The question hangs heavy in the air, threatening to unravel the fabric of their animated society. Whispers ripple through the crowd as animated citizens grapple with the potential pitfalls of unchecked democracy. The debate intensifies, threatening to shatter the harmonious facade of animated Athens. Socrates stands firm, a lone voice of reason amidst the rising tide of uncertainty. The animated assembly teeters on the brink of chaos, as the true cost of freedom is questioned. Each animated figure wrestles with their conscience, torn between loyalty and truth. The fate of animated Athens hangs in the balance, dependent on the courage of its citizens. Socrates' words resonate, planting seeds of doubt and sparking a revolution of thought. The animated assembly holds its breath, awaiting the dawn of a new era. In the radiant philosophy lecture hall, sunlight ignites the air as students engage in lively debates, filling the space with intellectual fervor. Sunlight bathes the room, casting a celestial glow upon the students as they grapple with profound philosophical questions. A voice echoes through the hall declaring, doubt for Socrates wasn't just intellectual, it was ethical. The phrase, the ethical imperative of doubt, flashes across the screen, challenging the students to question everything. The intensity of the sunlight amplifies the weight of the ethical challenge, underscoring the gravity of Socratic doubt. Dust motes dance in the sunbeams, mirroring the uncertain nature of knowledge and the endless pursuit of truth. The murmurs of debate intensify as each student navigates the complex terrain of ethical doubt. Faces etched with curiosity and skepticism reflect the profound impact of Socrates' ethical imperative. The lecture hall transforms into a battleground of ideas, where doubt is both a weapon and a path to enlightenment. The narrator emphasizes, doubt, for Socrates, wasn't just intellectual, it was ethical. The on-screen text, the ethical imperative of doubt, lingers, a challenge to every mind in the room. In this crucible of thought, the students confront the unsettling yet vital necessity of ethical doubt. The echo of Socrates' wisdom reverberates, urging them to question not just what they know, but how they live. Bathed in the golden light, the students embark on a journey of ethical self-discovery, armed with the power of doubt. In the hallowed halls of academia, a stark projection declares, "The unexamined life." The narrator solemnly intones that he believed that an unexamined life wasn't worth living. The phrase "the unexamined life" looms large, a haunting reminder of existential depths. Echoing through the lecture hall, the narrator's words resonate with profound implications. The screen illuminates the hall, casting shadows that dance with the weight of philosophical inquiry. Silently contemplating, the students absorb the weight of the timeless maxim. The visual and verbal echoes of the unexamined life permeate the very air. The phrase "the unexamined life" hangs heavy, an invitation to self-reflection. Enigmatic shadows play upon the screen, mirroring the complexities of inner life. The narrator's voice echoes, he believed that an unexamined life wasn't worth living. The phrase, "the unexamined life," burns into the collective consciousness of the students. The screen radiates a soft glow, beckoning the students to delve into the depths of their existence. The narrator's words linger in the air, a haunting melody of philosophical inquiry. The phrase "the unexamined life" becomes a mirror, reflecting the students' own inner worlds. In the hallowed halls of philosophical discourse, Socrates' timeless inquiry into the essence of identity ignites the minds of a new generation. The timeless question echoes through the ages. Who am I? What do I stand for? Could I be wrong? A narrator's voice sets the stage for a profound exploration of self and purpose, inviting viewers to ponder the depths of their own existence. The screen prompts, "Who am I? What do I stand for? Could I be wrong?" Sunlight floods the library, casting a golden glow over rows of ancient books, as the title "The Wisdom of Doubt" appears on the screen. The narrator's voice echoes through the hallowed halls, declaring, "True wisdom isn't about having all the answers, it's about doubting them." Each book stands as a silent testament to untold stories, bathed in a sunlight that reveals the profound depth of human experience. The light dances over the pages, hinting at the untold doubts and uncertainties hidden within the words. A quiet contemplation settles over the library as the narrator's words linger in the air, inviting introspection. The wisdom of doubt is unveiled, challenging the very essence of certainty and knowledge. In the sanctuary of thought, the journey toward true understanding begins with questioning everything. The dusty scent of aged pages fills the air, a reminder of the countless minds that have wrestled with doubt. Sunlight filters through the windows, casting long shadows that symbolize the shadows of uncertainty. The library transforms into a haven for skeptics, a place where questioning is not just allowed but encouraged. Each book becomes a portal to a universe of possibilities, challenging the boundaries of what is known. The narrator's words echo in the silence, a gentle nudge toward intellectual humility and open-mindedness. The wisdom of doubt illuminates the path to truth, revealing the beauty of uncertainty. Sunlight embraces the library, a symbol of hope and enlightenment for those who dare to question. In the quiet sanctuary, the seeds of doubt are sown, promising a harvest of wisdom and understanding. The library stands as a testament to the power of questioning, a beacon of intellectual freedom. The sunlight fades, casting long shadows that hint at the mysteries yet to be uncovered. The camera retreats, unveiling the library in its entirety, leaving a void of unanswered questions. In a moment of reflective silence, the screen illuminates with a powerful message: embrace doubt, unlock understanding. Echoing through the vastness, the narrator's voice softly urges, embrace doubt and unlock deeper understanding.